What up? Big Kirk 916. Positivity, motivation. Never settle for average, man. Go pick you up some merch at bigkirk916.com and represent, and grab you a bar of soap while you're at it and wash your ass. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Represent. And if you're in the Arizona area and you're trying to collaborate on some content, man, holler at me, man. info.bigkirk916@gmail.com. Yeah, man. These black politicians, man, to be honest, man, most of them are pieces of shit. I'm gonna be raw and real with you, man, because nobody else is gonna give it to you. None of these celebrities, none of these athletes. You know, the first they're gonna scream is racism, but I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it because to keep it 100, they ain't my people, man, because they don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about the community. They're only about that bag, man. And they got these other white liberals running with them, pumping their fist up in the air, entertaining you while they destroy your community. Listen to this guy.
Wonder why?
Yes, sir.
Our communities look like they look.
Speak
That
the
we
truth.
have violence every single day.
Speak the truth.
It is just not on us. It is on the corporate citizens that come into our community and ravage our community. And Walmart, you should be absolutely ashamed of yourself.
Ain't before God.
You are the reason that our communities lack the investment that they have. We should not have to go out of our communities to find jobs. We should not have to go out of our communities to get medicine. We should not go out of our communities to be able to shop. We should be able to do all of this in our community.
Right here.
We deserve. We deserve
And we demand justice.
to be able to shop,
Yes, sir.
work,
Yes.
play
Yes.
in our own community.
In agreement.
It's a joke, man. It's a damn joke. He's now complaining that Walmart is leaving these neighborhoods in Chicago, right? But they came in and they exploited the people. They took advantage of the community and the opportunity to sell, I guess, overpriced items or discounted items, whatever the case may be. They came in and they were providing a service and they're no longer providing it. Therefore, these people are racist. It's always racist, man. Why is it always racist? Why can't you have accountability for these people in your community that are destroying the community, but then complain when they got to drive 2 more hours to go get some food? You're not holding them accountable for shit. And the young people who think it's cute when they can go in a store and just steal, not go to jail, open up stuff, eat it in the aisleways. What's going on with their parents, man? They never taught them manners. They never taught them that you don't take something that you're not going to pay for. You know, it's like literally animals, man. And it's pathetic because everybody wants to act like they're such a victim, and they're not a victim. They have resources, they have opportunity. These people have never seen a slave in their life, and they still are trying to justify why they behave the way they behave. And there's no justification for it. There's no, you know, you don't see little Asian kids running around doing that. There's no little Italian kids. There's no little Armenian kids. There's no little Russian kids. You don't even see the little Mexican kids running around doing that. So why do they have all the little black youngsters doing it and they thinking it's cute, man? We have to police ourselves. You guys always talk about the police, but you ain't policing yourselves. You want to defund the police, but then the crime is through the roof. And imagine if that was a black-owned business. Blacks don't even want to open up businesses in the community for that simple fact that they're going to get looted. And it happened during the George Floyd riots, all that. They looted black people too. They didn't care. They burnt down people's stores. A black man got shot. He was an OG who had a store there for years. I mean, you guys don't care, man. When are you going to start caring? And I call it like it is. People get mad, oh, be hurt, you always pick it up. Because I see you guys, and people see me, and I'm black, and they want to know, why did black people act like that? I don't know. I don't know why these black people are acting like this. I know a lot of civilized black people, too. But I'm saying when they act like what they're acting like in Chicago and some of these other places, I don't know why they do that. It makes no sense, man. There's no justification for it. You have the same capacity to do what other communities are doing. And that's why when you have these neighborhoods and you have people coming in and they open up stuff, they treat you like shit. Like you said, oh man, the guy is acting racist towards you. But at the same time, if you guys valued each other, you can partner up and open your own store, and then maybe you would have a reason not to loot your own shit. But none of you guys, you don't even want to open up a store in your own community. But you go in these other places because you feel, oh, they don't owe you shit, man. They don't owe you shit. Walmart don't owe you shit. Target don't owe you shit. They might be a part of the bigger plan, but they don't owe you shit. And for you to sit there and justify, oh, I'm taking what's mine. It's not yours, man. What about when you get a business and somebody says, I'm gonna take what's mine because, your people? Well, yeah, black people have slaves too, man. So what if they say your people, your great ancestors? See, the argument, it fails, man. It fails because when you know real history and you start doing your homework, black people did not act like what you're acting like now. You go back 100 years and these black people had businesses, they were balling, they had banks. It wasn't all poor black people stealing from each other. There's a lot more respect. The respect right now is in the shithole. And there has to be some accountability, and we got to step our game up. You got to be careful, man. I remember somebody used to say, oh, man, oh, that's your people over there when I was in the pen. And I'm like, dude, I don't know that dude. And I'm not gonna vouch for somebody I don't know just because they came from the same city I came from or happen to be from a certain neighborhood, because that dude might be a piece of shit. And that's the thing. You might live on the street with somebody by default because you happen to move there and, but that doesn't mean that you got to participate in the same shit they're doing. That doesn't mean you have to be a part of the same bullshit they're doing. And you got to call these people out, man. You got to call them out. You don't want to say it. You don't want to do it. But these black politicians, these liberal race hustlers that are pushing for the same shit, your community's going down the toilet, man. They're not providing any community services, and you guys aren't asking for it. Instead, you're just stealing. Start asking for some shit to get some shit done, and maybe you can have some real change. If you want your kids to be doing the same, do you want your kids to be doing the same shit you're doing and thinking it's cute? And when you guys are still in the loot, you're not using the money to buy a business. You're not using it to start a corporation. You're just doing it. You're just doing it and then going on to the next one. And then when you get arrested or you get manhandled by a police officer, you want to say, oh, it's racist. What sense does that make? I just don't get it, man. And I've been manhandled and I've been in situations, and I'm telling you that it doesn't make sense what you're doing from a perspective of having lived there, done that. It trips me out, man, how you guys just think it's okay. And then you got the blacks who have never been in trouble, but they want to put themselves as part of a struggle. And you aren't helping the situation because you don't want to hold the next man accountability because you want to make it seem like you're a victim, but you're making six figures. Show these other ones around you how to get their shit right. And maybe we can all clean up and elevate to another level, because humanity has to elevate. It's not about putting the blame game. If you elevate each other, there's nobody to blame. Then now you can make moves and demand shit when you go to these community outreach programs and these township meetings. You can't demand shit when you're tearing up the community, when you participating in just destruction. It's little hooligans, man. Little hooligans. That's what it is. It's, and it's that if your mom or dad, if they saw you and they would say something, then you're not doing the right thing. But a lot of you guys don't care. You don't care, man. You don't care. You thinking, Who cares? I'm living right now. I can shoot somebody. There's no consequence. I get out. Man, there's more to life than that, man. Get your shit together, man. Big Herc 916. Hello, my name is Big Herc 916, and I'm with the Wash Your Ass Committee, and I'm traveling across America helping people wash their ass and get their booty holes clean. And I have with me here today Wash Your Ass soap, and this one in particular is Butt Naked Scrub, but I also have Festival, Oatmeal Milk and Honey, Jamaican Me Crazy, Monkey Farts, and all these scents smell very good. They will help cleanse your body of funk and also make you feel better about yourself. So if you can go to bigherc916.com, you can pick you up a bar, and my goal is to help America combat funk. Go to the Herc store at bigherc916.com and pick you up a bar of soap so you can wash that ass, or pick you up some Never Settle for Average merch or some of the Muscleup Car Lifestyle merch. We have hats, Never Settle for Average, got the Muscleup t-shirts. We also have the Never Settle for Average tank tops. Got the Muscleup Car Lifestyle hoodies. Got the beanie caps. Hey man, represent. And I know you guys aren't average, so pick you up some swag and step your game up. Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.